Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Asia. It is Andrew again. Today we'd like to bring you another cryptocurrency video which I will explain what is Binance. Okay, Binance is a very interesting crypto token. It is currently at the 7 ranking, which all the time they are out of top 10 ranking recently, because more and more people using Binance exchange, and more importantly they are going to build their own blockchain, Binance blockchain, in the near future, which they will have their own mainnet. So this is really huge for crypto exchange to reach such a milestone. That's why when all the crypto is going down during the 2018 market, and most of the crypto literally erase all the gains in 2017. It dropped 90%, but Binance is pretty much the same growth or higher than the bull market. Okay, so you can see from here, Binance, all right, have a coin supply of just 200 millions. I mentioned before, the any crypto, the coin supply, if is under 1 billion, which you add one more digit 1 here, is pretty much a good coin supply, ideal coin supply to look at. So Binance crypto, if you see, it launched, the project launched at around 2017 July, which is pretty much the same time EOS is launched. And here have a hike at January with same as other cryptocurrency. Okay, it topped at $24. So this is still considered an all-time high, $24 until now. After that, it follow all the other cryptocurrency. Push, it fall, and but the thing is, in a short period of time it pick up, all right. And when it fall, it doesn't fall really like 90%, but it's just about from $20 to $8, about more than 50% retracement, and it bounced back. So I think this period of time, a lot of people using Binance, and Binance at this period of time had surpassed a lot of big exchanges like Bitrix, like I think one of the biggest one is Bitrix, and a few more exchanges from China. Of course, Binance is also considered a Chinese exchange because it's founded by a Chinese, but it's called Zhang Pingzhao. Everybody call him CZ. Okay, CZ. So he is the founder, and I think he's from Canada, a Canadian, Chinese, and previously he worked in another exchange, China exchange, which is OK Exchange. Okay, so after that he came out and establish his own crypto exchange, and it reached success in less than a half year time. Why it's become so successful? Most of people say it's because of the user interface, and it's really friendly and easy to use, and in terms of security they take it really seriously, and the way they manage things, customer service, etc., also consider one of the top in the crypto exchange industry. So what is the usage of Binance token? Binance token pretty much at the start until now is whoever using holding Binance token, automatically you enjoy some discount while you trading in the Binance exchange. Secondly, Binance exchange is a field for you to use during the trading, so you can actually utilize Binance token to do trading. So from there you can save some transaction fee and etc. So in near future, Binance will launch their own blockchain because they are aiming to go into decentralized exchange. We call it the DEX. Okay, so again, Binance is a crypto exchange project, so means they build an exchange like stock exchange. So Binance business is in crypto exchange. People can trade coins and different kind of crypto in their exchange. And the future, they're going to launch their own blockchain. Okay, Binance blockchain, which is I think is not mistaken is this year, and by then they will launch their own DEX. Okay, DEX means decentralized exchange. Okay, they will launch their own DEX. Generally, crypto people will prefer, not to prefer, they generally have really positive view on DEX, because one of the key spirit in crypto space is decentralized. So everybody probably at this perspective will support decentralized exchange, but and the other reason would be decentralized exchange in people points of view is will be more safe, because the node everything is built in the distributed manner. So is technically point of view, people thought it is harder to hack, but they do has some DEX been hacked before, very less. So my point of view is it depends on who building a DEX. Okay, whether the team is really a professional team and how serious they are in the project. Of course, whether they have sufficient fund to build a good one and the experience and etc. They need to have a really good team. So if come to that, I think Binance will do a really great job in their DEX. Okay, so you can see their centralized their traditional crypto exchange, which is Binance. All right, in a half year time, it surpassed all the other crypto exchanges and become the most the most have the highest volume and have the biggest user in the overall exchange industry. Okay, averagely. All right, so if we see the ranking here, of course, as of today, OK Exchange is the highest, has the highest volume, and DG Phoenix, not bad. Binance is number 3, but if you look at 30 days means monthly volume, you will see Binance is slightly higher than OK Exchange. Okay, so they do have the highest volume in the market and the most user in average statistic. Okay, and just a short period of time, the founder ZZ is featured in this magazine, Forbes. Crypto overlord ZZ, 0 to billion heirs in 6 months. Okay, CZ. That is in February 28, right? When the when the bear market has started. So, if you see their success in the traditional exchange, it's not hard to see that they have high possibility to get the same success in their DEX and their blockchain project. So who knows what their blockchain we use for. So far we only know that they will build the DEX on their own blockchain, their mainnet, but probably in the future there might be a platform project blockchain. Maybe they will allow other blockchain other people to build on their blockchain. So at that time Binance will be really huge. Okay, and yeah, so I already explained who is the founder and a little bit of the background. And let's see what is Binance revenue like. Binance record profits for 446 millions in 2018, which is they consider is high. Okay, and compared to the traditional some exchange in the stock market, medium small agency stock market. So if you see here, when they start is Q3 2017, so Q4 2017 is the top of the bull market, means when Bitcoin reached 20,000 per coin. So their revenue, their profit, is here. It is 200 million, I think. All right. So Q1, the bear market started, is getting lower down already. So until now, December, the market had dropped to the lowest. All right. So that's why it has such low profit. Less people buy, less people doing trading. So that's Binance revenue. So this is important statistic or numbers. Why? Is because if you look at most of the project here, in among the top 100 or 200 or even to 500. So most of the crypto project, they only launched the product, okay? They do not have a model yet to earn money. Not to say to earn like Binance, 446 million is really a big figure, and even a couple of million or more than less than from 10 million to 50 million. I don't think any project at the moment is having such profit like Binance does. So that is one of the main reasons why everybody is falling. Alright, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP. Just take a few examples. You see the chart, right? Litecoin, Ethereum also, and XRP same. But you come to Binance, can see up again, almost reached the same height at the bull market. You can see difference on the chart. Okay, one more time. Litecoin, Ethereum, XRP down, Binance going upwards. So they are the only crypto project that is making a lot of money now, and they are one of the crypto project which have real product, make money, and have further advanced development. Means they already achieved their original goal, which is build a crypto exchange widely adopted by the user, and they have an advanced plan in their future, which is build their own blockchain, which this, I think, if not mistaken, is not stated at the original roadmap or white paper, okay, if not mistaken. And they're going to build their own blockchain. They're going to have their own DEX, which this decentralized exchange is really important for the crypto community. That is what everybody waiting for a reliable DEX, because traditionally when people think of DEX, they will think will it be fast enough to process the high volume trading? Will it be reliable? Will it be stable? Will it be scalable? So all these, because of what Binance track record, I believe they can pretty much settle or deal with all this kind of issue and build a very good DEX. So far, not much DEXs is widely used by the user. So like IDEX, like I think if Affiliate is a DEX too, and some other DEX, not many people actually using it. So another thing is Binance is always the front leader who lead certain trends. For example, they use Binance token to reduce the transaction fee, to make it a utility token, within their Binance crypto exchange system. So after that, most of people follow and follow what they do, and pretty much from this point of view, Binance is a lead in this. Another thing, latest development is what we call the IEO. Okay, IEO means, if not mistaken, initial exchange offering. Hope I'm correct. Means previously people do ICO, right? ICO, initial coin offering. So traditional at the past 2017, people launch token in ETH, all right, in Ethereum or in a blockchain system. Okay, and after that they have to apply for with exchanges to list on their exchange to sell their tokens so that they will have value. So the recent trend, which we start I think 1 month ago or 2 months ago, which the very first IEO, okay, bear with me, if not mistaken, is the more popular IEO. The first one is Binance. Okay, Binance then launched an IEO called Matic. Alright, so I think when they launched this IEO, which is I think a week or two ago, it get a lot of response. The token being funded in a really short period of time, and which means when the day you get funded, it is the day that your coin is launched in the Binance exchange. But this, let me check back, see is it, I'm not making a mistake. Matic. All right. Okay, never mind. So Matic, we back to the just now I mentioned is IO is offering direct launch the token on the exchange itself, which actually I think Komodo also doing the same thing, but it's just they're quite not widely adopted, and their development is quite slow. And Binance has already the existing users in the traditional exchange. So when their first IEO come out, it really get a lot of response, and the coin is selling really well, Matic token. Okay, from what I saw and heard. So IEO had caused Binance this new model of launching token or getting funding model had also caused Binance to the price rise in a very short period of time. So if we look at the coin supply, it's really at a decent level, and plus CZ and the team, even at this low coin supply, they are burning their own tokens on and off. Not recently, but quite some time ago, they actually burn some of the supply of their tokens. All right. So where will the future be for Binance? If in my point of view, I think Binance can easily become a short term easily $200 per token. Long term, $500 to even 1,000. Okay, if they have the ability to launch their DEX and it's launched nicely, and the DEX is really user friendly, plus if they have the plan that allow people to build on their blockchain in the future, all right, by then I think it's not impossible that we could see Binance at this price. All right, long term, because it really give people an image in crypto that there might be the Amazon or Alibaba in the cryptocurrency industry, because their tech is there, their adoption means their customer is there, is considered adopted, people adopt and like their platform, their product, and just let me write here, right? They have a working product, they are making profit, a lot of profit, making a lot of profit. And they did what they promised to the community, or even they give extra value because they are building DEX and own blockchain. And I mentioned that the team leader really important. Team leader, which is CZ, is outstanding. And their management and the security is excellence. It's really, if compared to the other exchanges, I think not much people really complain Binance before. All right, I never heard people complain about Binance, only praise how good they are, how easy it is to use Binance, and you want to reach a minimal level of complaint, means you need to manage your entire tag of the your exchange cannot during the trading cannot have any faults, any bugs, and your customer service has to be damn good and efficient, so that people don't have the chance to complain, or even if they complain, you can settle it in the shortest period of time. And security wise, I haven't heard, except once Binance has a little, I think has a leak of data or user data or something, or a minor hack, but they settled it in they handled it really well. So that's why I say it's excellence compared to other exchanges. Other smaller exchanges, once they're hacked, they are gone, means the entire project is gone, all money is gone. So Binance gives the people a peace of mind that even if they have a minor or even major hack, they will be responsible and probably will refund to the user. Alright, so we can see in the crypto space, some exchange, if they got hacked, they will tell you it's got hacked, so your money is gone, because it's hacked. So this doesn't apply in the business world. Let's say in bank or some places, I don't care, I park my money with you, I expect you deliver your service. If you cannot deliver, or you misplace my fund, that's your fault. It's nothing to do with me. So you have to refund me, or that's your responsibility. But in the crypto world at the moment, most of the exchange, so if it's lost, it is hacked, then that's it. Either the exchange will close down, or they will say I can't do anything, sorry. So that's one of the very one of the sign of to prove that crypto is still really early. So what Binance does is the opposite of this. I mean, of course it haven't happened yet, but it gives people the impression that they can handle it professionally if come to such circumstances. Alright, and they have the money they already make the money, they have the money to face such challenges in the future. Alright, so very much this is the few major points that really will get Binance to become probably remain in the top 10 or even at the top 5 in the future, unless something they screw up, or there's another, or the other project have higher hype than Binance. So overall, I give I can say, if it's 5-star, I give at the moment 4.5 to 5-star to Binance. Alright, they did a quite good job in the crypto space. and you can't find any mistake, you know, right? Crypto is all about adoption. Okay, they are adopted, people using the exchange by users, means customers. What is the most important in any business is customers. So they have the customers. Okay. So at the moment their price is $17. All right, if it is possible for them to reach short-term 200, means is 10 times gain, and if 500 is how many times? 15 times. Okay, you do your own maths. The multiplier, if compared to because the value now is actually quite high already, so for it even to go up to 200, the multipliers is not that high, but it's quite a stable investment for average individual to invest in. So yeah, that's about it. All right, I hope I give enough info about this project. So that's it. Again, I'm Andrew from Crypto Asia. Thanks for listening. Over and out.